The National Stock Exchange of India has been actively involved with initiatives to educate the young generation of our country on the importance of financial management. One such initiative is NSE FinWiz that focuses on educating and advising the young workforce of the country on wealth management to enhance financial literacy and to empower them.
Insurance is for protection and investment is for growth.
Another program facilitated by NSE IPFT is NSE Financial Quest. This inter-school financial quiz contest goes an extra mile by educating the young students on fundamentals of finance.
On the buzzer, what is this? It's the formula for the simple interest. Simple interest is the right answer.
Under the NSE Financial Quest Base Camps banner, the program engages students around the year through workshops on various topics, projects, interactive videos and quizzes.
DiCaprio is bouncing checks of Pan Am.
Plus 75 on that one. Plus 75.
To facilitate these two programs, NSE along with CNBC TV18 has travelled across the country to bridge the wide knowledge gap in terms of finance. In this episode of NSE FQ, we are all set to achieve our objective once again by gauging young minds in a new city.
Hello and a warm welcome to NSE's Financial Quest Season 6. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to you from the city of Nasik. After Nasik, we've got 4 more cities and that would bring us to the end of Season 6 until we take off for the national semi-finals and finale. Nasik has had a wonderful preliminary round, very, very high scoring. I'm not going to jinx that for you because high scoring in the prelims, no pressure on you guys. Try and do as much as you can. But let me first start off by introducing to you the top 8 at Nasik. Coming up on the screen now. Those then, your top 8 at Nasik. As the battleground opens out, let me reiterate the points and the investment system. You're going to get 3 types of questions. The questions could be bulls, bears or stags. Bulls are 100, bears are 75 and stags are 50 pointers. At every opportunity, when either it's your direct question or whether you've gone on the buzzer, you get the opportunity to either make a choice. You play it on base value, which could be 50, 75 or 100, or invest. The investment is of 3 types. Fixed deposits at 10%, mutual funds at 15%, and stock markets at 20%. You've got 3 different opportunities to invest. But remember, from the second and the third segment, when there are buzzers in play, when you invest, the positive and the negative remains the same. We start off with the opening bell is the first of my segments, and it's coming up on your screen now. Table number 1, Silver Oaks Universal School, your first question for 75 points. For dash purposes, a property is evaluated for its monetary worth. This ascertained price is known as assessed value. For what purposes am I talking about? Fill in the blank.
Pass.
We're passing on to table number 2, Don Bosco School.
Pass.
You're passing across New Era English School.
Taxation.
Taxation. Spell that out for me.
Taxation.
So that's taxation purposes. You start off with a 75 pointer. Well done. Plus 75 is what you get. Table number 2, Don Bosco School, your direct question. You would be in this country if you're holding an account in the Tien Phong Bank, located in the Ho Chi Minh City. Which country is this? Base value or investment?
Investment.
Investment. How much do you want to do it?
Stock market.
Stock market. So you can get 90 points out of this. What is your answer?
Vietnam.
Vietnam. Spell that.
Vietnam.
Vietnam. Plus 90 is what you get. Well done. Nice way to start. The Tien Phong Bank in the Ho Chi Minh City. Okay, moving on to the next one. This is Director Shining Star Academy. Your question. Here we go. This is an income illegally obtained or not declared for tax purposes. You want to play it at base value or do you want to invest?
Stock market.
Stock market. So you make 90 points out of this. Go for it.
Black money.
Black money. Income illegally obtained or not declared for tax purposes.
Yes.
Plus 90. Plus 90. Well done. Well done. Okay. Moving forward then, Ryan International, here's your statement. The dash taking access delay, which is LTAD. TAD stands for taking access delay. You need to tell me what's the L. Is a 350 microsecond delay for those who trade against resting order on the exchange. What is the L word? You need to fit it into those boxes, of course.
Investment.
Investment, 90 points, no negative, good thinking, but go on. What's the word?
Liquidity.
Liquidity. Liquidity taking access delay. I love confusing people even when they have given me the right answer. That is the right answer, don't worry. Liquidity is a good right answer, Ryan International. Plus 90 is what you get on the scoreboard. Golden Horizon. Here's your statement. The value of all goods and services sold in a country during a given period, usually a year. Come on.
Base value.
75 points, go for it.
National income.
Why could you not take 90 instead? It's a 75 pointer, but it should have been a 90. Good answer. 75 points is what you get. You should have made it a 90. Moving on then, Ashoka Universal School. Your turn to make either a 75 or a 90, your choice. Robert Greenfield is the CEO of this American Stock Exchange.
Investment.
Okay, investment. What's your investment?
20%.
That's stock market. So that's you get 90 points on it. What's your answer?
Nasdaq.
Plus 90. Plus 90. Well done. Okay, moving on then. Last one, MS Kothari Academy, your direct one. A dash market is a market where interested buyers and sellers enter ambitious bids and offers respectively at the same time.
Pass.
You're passing. You're not even trying. No negative markings. Silver Oak Universal.
Auction.
An auction market is where buyers and sellers enter ambitious bids and offers. Plus 75 on that one. Nice answer. You didn't have an opportunity to invest because it's not a direct question, but you do make 75 points on that. That brings us to the close of my first segments, and the first segment has been a good start. Everyone getting onto the scoreboard pretty much, or maybe perhaps MS Kothari still to get onto that, not to worry. But we will do that at the start of the next round. But don't go anywhere, you're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 6 from the city of Nasik. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 6 from the city of Nasik. The first round has been pretty even, Stevens, almost every team scoring. Let's have a quick look at the scoreboard and we'll continue with the second of my segments. Okay, now that we have all your scores in place, I hope you're ready to play some buzzer time, okay? Now, let's move on to the second of my segments. It's called Trading, and here it comes. Question number 1 is a visual question. You need to tell me which country does this bank belong to? Here we go. It's one of our neighbors, see the color, and it's headquartered at Dhaka. Okay, Ashoka Universal School, table number 7. You've gone on the buzzer. Do you want to invest?
Invest.
So you want to invest in stock exchange.
Yeah.
So that makes it 90 points.
Yeah.
Which country is this?
Bangladesh.
Can you tell me what bank it could be? Name of the bank?
I'm just guessing from Dhaka.
Okay. You were half there because I asked you the country. You might as well just give you the points. But the name of the bank is very simple. It is Bangladesh Bank. The name of the bank is that simple. Okay, but since you said Bangladesh, I'll still give you points on that. That would be Ashoka Universal with a 90 point to start off my second segment. Okay, moving on to the next one. This one a 50 pointer. Fingers on the buzzer. Here we go. This index, referred to as HPI. H stands for house, I stands for index, provides an analytical tool for estimating changes in the rates of mortgage defaults, prepayments, and housing affordability. What does P stand for? It's a simple 5-letter word. HPI. H is house, I is index. What could be P? It's a simple 5-letter word. Table number 1, Silver Oaks University. You've gone on the buzzer. Do you want to invest?
Invest.
Invest in what?
Stock.
Stock market. So that makes it 60 points. If you get it right, what's your answer?
Profit.
Ah, good try. Minus 60 is what you get. It's not profit. It's a simple word which is price. Housing Price Index. Price, 5-letter word. Okay, you got to learn that here today, so that's something new you got to know. We move on to my next question. This one is another bear question. It's a visual question. I'll go on to the question. This is a logo of something called the MUFG, which is a financial group which offers financial services, etc. It is owned by a Japanese car company or a car maker, a Japanese car maker. MUFG. So M is the name of the Japanese car company. Anybody willing to risk it? M. I'm looking for a name with M. This would be table number 2, Don Bosco School. You've gone on the buzzer. Do you want to invest or you want to play it at base value?
Invest.
Invest in what?
Stock market.
So that's 90 points if you get it right. But what's your answer?
Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi. The Mitsubishi Financial Group, or the MUFG, is a 90 points to you. It's a 90 points to you. Well done. Like I said, these are workable, guys. These are workable. You just need to add on a little bit of logic and you're sailing through. Next one's a 100-pointer. 100-pointer, which can be made up to 120 points. But if you get it wrong, it's a minus 120. Up to you guys. It's a very, very, very tough question. So please be very careful. It's a very tough question. Identify what I'm showing you. Someone's gone on the buzzer on this. That would be Golden Horizon School, table number 6. Do you want to invest?
Yes.
Invest in the stock market?
Yes.
So that's 120 points if you get it right. What's your answer?
PAN card.
And what does PAN stand for? I just asked you what I'm showing you. A PAN card is fair enough. But do you know what it stands for? Anyone else? No? It's a permanent account number. PAN. P-A-N. It's something you get to know. But because you give me the right answer, it's plus 120 that you get on that. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay, next one. This one's a 75-pointer. And this one's another visual. Okay, here we go. The dome of rock appears on the reverse side of this Asian country's currency. And of course, it says 1,000 riyals. So the name of the currency is riyals. Islamic Republic of Dash Bank Markazi. Which country's currency am I showing you? It's an Asian country. Someone's on the buzzer. Again, Golden Horizon School. One more time on the buzzer. You want to play it as base value or you want to invest?
Base value.
Base value, so that's 75 points.
Saudi Arabia.
Good try, but that's minus 75 points on that. That's a good try, but that's minus 75. It's not Saudi Arabia. The answer is Iran. It's Islamic Republic of Iran. Thank God you played it at base value. That was intelligent thinking. Okay, this is a 100-pointer. Read the question carefully. Read the question. Here we go. Department of Investment and Public Asset Management is a department under which ministry of the government of India? 400 points. Table number 3, New Era English School. You've gone on the buzzer. Do you want to invest or do you want to play it at base value?
Base value.
100 points. Go for it.
Finance Ministry.
Department of Investment and Public Asset Management. You should have played it at the stock market and taken 120 points. You get 100 points on that one. That's well done. Well done on getting 100 points. It is the Ministry of Finance under which the Department of Investment and Public Asset Management is under. Moving on for another 100-pointer. Read the question carefully and answer the question, okay? I need you to identify a missing word and here comes. The Government of India has launched a scheme to provide full interest subsidy during the period of moratorium. That is, course period plus 1 year or 6 months after getting job, whichever is earlier, on loans taken by X. belonging to the economically weak sections from scheduled banks under the education loan scheme of the Indian Banks Association. Which group of people are X? And you guys should be able to answer this easily. But it's a 100-pointer. Golden Horizon School, table number 6. You've gone on the buzzer. Base value or investment?
Base value.
100 points.
Minorities.
Minorities, a minus 100 on that. That's a minus 100. Unnecessary on that. I said very clearly, you guys should be able to answer. Students. Students belonging to economically weaker section. There's a reason why in a school quiz I would have a question like this. There are opportunities, a crazy number of opportunities the government provides, especially on education loans. All you need to do is look up, go read and understand what the opportunities you have. You don't really have to pester your parents saying, give me money, I want to go study. The government gives you enough choices. Look it up and learn something new. That brings us to the close of our second segment, which is called Trading, and teams doing very, very well, both up and down. Don't go anywhere. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 6. On the other side of the break, scores and a lot more to come. Stay tuned. Welcome back. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 6 from the city of Nasik. This is going to be fun. Scoreboard's coming up for you with this, and then we move on to our last segment. That which is going to decide who the champion of Nasik is. Scoreboard on your screen right now. Let me start off my final segment. It's called Settlement. Here it comes. First question. It's a 100-pointer, which basically means you need to identify a visual I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you a book. You need to identify the author for me. Okay? Name of the author. It's a very, very famous Indian, been in the news, and you please do remember that it's a finance quiz. Right? So, here we go. Fault Lines is the name of the book. Who is this famous Indian? Was a lot in the news a month and a half ago. It's not been so much in the news of late. Big name. New Era English School, table number 3 on the buzzer. Base value or investment?
Base value.
400 points is what you want to play for. What is your answer?
Raghuram Rajan.
Should have taken 120 on that, but I will give you 100 points on that. Raghuram Rajan is the right answer on the author of Fault Lines. I'll move on to my next question. 50-pointer. Simple and easy, straightforward question. 50-pointer. Here we go. Which country would you be in if you are using C dollars? Of course, I've taken out the name of it. Someone's gone on the buzzer. This would be Ryan International School. You're on the buzzer. Base value or investment?
Investment.
So it becomes 60 points.
Dollar.
Yeah, but I'm saying C dollars. So you got the dollar bit, right? What is the C? US dollar. US dollar wouldn't be written as C dollar. That's a minus 60 to you on that one. It's the Canadian dollar would have got you 60 points. This one's a 100-pointer. It's a visual. I'm showing you a very, very ancient system. You need to tell me what system from the world of finance this is. Okay? Here we go. Okay, someone's on the buzzer on this one. Table number 2, Don Bosco School. You've gone on the buzzer.
Stock market.
Wait. Before that, do you want to invest? You do want to invest?
Invest.
Invest in what?
Stock market.
Stock market. That's 120 points. What's your answer?
Barter system.
This is the barter system. One man's chicken and the other man's apples.
Oh,
They're exchanging it because that is how transactions used to happen. Plus 120 on that. Plus 120. Very, very nice answer. Well done on that. And the last question, I'm looking at a specific answer. Don't give me a generic and expect me points on this. Specific answer, you can invest or not, up to you, but give me a specific answer. This is the act of stripping a currency unit of its status as legal tender. It is necessary when there is a change of national currency. The old unit of currency must be retired and replaced with a new unit of currency. Table number 3, New Era School.
We want to invest.
You want to invest in what?
Stock market.
That's 120 points. Go for the answer.
Demonetization.
Demonetization.
Yes.
That which is being seen in our country right now.
Yes.
Plus 120 on that one. Plus 120. Can I have a round of applause for these teams? Please, come on, put your hands together. But ladies and gentlemen, there can be only one winner, and that one winner would represent Nasik in the national semi-final. That, eventually, is New Era English School Govindnagar, a team of Durga Prasad and Devanshu, finishing champions here and will represent the city of Nasik in the national semi-final. Congratulations to you guys. I hope you've enjoyed another of our episodes of Financial Quest, where young teams start off looking at the world of finance in a very, very different way. The National Stock Exchange, through its initiative, makes us and the kids believe that finance not only is a part of our daily life, we need to enjoy while we're learning. That's what we do at this quiz. I'm your host, Lloyd Sarana, signing off, and from the entire team of CNBC TV 18 and the National Stock Exchange, take care, and I'll see you next week.